Welcome back to Daytime Ottawa. It's Small Business Day on the show today. I just love it, and it's a real opportunity for us to showcase some great local businesses. We do it all the time on this show. Excited to introduce you, if you're not familiar already, which you should be, Joanne Rodgers, owner of Kiddie, Kobbler, Stittsville, and founder of a brand new charity called Shoes on Their Feet. Joanne,
That's right.
Welcome back. It's great to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Let's talk Kiddie Kobbler first of all, because I know this is a business that so many people recognize. I mean, it's been in the community for so long, Joanne. Tell us a little bit about how you got involved with Kiddie Kobbler and your history.
I had a business prior to buying Kiddie Kobbler, and I was just looking for a change. So kind of came into the whole kids' shoes business. I had a bit of a background in it, being in the fitness field that I was in prior.
Okay.
And that's how I kind of got into it. I've been 10 years in business. I just celebrated that a couple of weeks ago at my store. So that's been exciting.
Yeah.
It's been a well, with COVID, a long 10 years.
It has been a difficult 3 years for
Yes.
so many people, and including yourself.
Yeah.
And you brought some product. We'll do a show and tell in just a moment.
Okay.
But I think what I love about what you do is you put a lot of emphasis on the importance of a proper fit for children.
Yep.
Tell me about why that's important and how you help parents and children with that proper fit.
Yeah, so one of the big things with our store is that we are a full service store. So parents come in with their children and we take away, does it fit right? What size do I get? We take care of all that. So bring the child in, sit them down. We will size them. We will look at the foot to see if it's, a wide foot, narrow foot, and then we make the recommendations to the parents on what we think would fit well for them.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this new charity, Shoes on Their Feet. What was the inspiration for that?
I was getting a lot of requests from the local churches. I get requests from principals at schools. A lot of teachers come in saying that they have students that are coming to school and they don't have the proper footwear, or shoes are too small, holes in their shoes, or in the wintertime, that they're wearing Crocs to school. Well, kids are wearing Crocs now anyways, but I'm talking about,
But kids that aren't doing it on purpose, right?
So just that they don't have the proper footwear because they can't afford it. So I donate a lot to my local community, to people that can't afford proper footwear. So we do that. So I had to come up with the idea to create some sort of a charity because from a business perspective, just donating as much as I was donating just wasn't feasible for my business to sustain that.
Understandable.
Yeah, so I created Shoes on Their Feet in 2018, and we are now a full-fledged, proper, legal charity. So we have a charity number, so we're able to take donations from people, and that will help me work with various groups in my area to get more shoes out there to more kids.
So then people can do monetary donations to help with that, and do you accept donations of shoes and boots and that kind of thing as well?
I donate brand new stuff.
I see. Okay.
When I donate, it's stuff I work with my various suppliers, and then I donate. Like I'm working with Arch Street School right now, so they tell me what it is that they need, and then I put it together, and then I take it to the school, right? Yeah. So we'd like to do brand new. I just partnered with the Canada Food Cupboard for this upcoming back to school and winter season. Okay. So I'll be donating shoes and boots to keep our kids warm in the winter time and to keep them active. It's super important to have the kids out there wearing the proper footwear so that they can be active and to be kids.
I understand you partnered with Run Ottawa as well. Is that right?
Yeah. So I'm a partner with Race Weekend, so Tamarack Race Weekend.
Excellent.
And you can run any of the races that weekend, and you could have, if you're raising money, it can go towards Shoes on Their Feet. I also do have a team, Shoes on Their Feet team within my community for Kiddie Kobbler Stittsville, and we're looking to raise $25,000 this year, which will help me put the shoes on the feet of the kids for back to school and in the winter season. Did
I hear a rumor that if you hit that $25,000 mark, you may shave your head?
I may.
Okay.
Yes.
And
Yes,
so it's not a rumor?
No, if I raise the $25,000, so I'm doing the 59.2 kilometer challenge.
Okay.
So I'm running the 2, the 5, the 10, and then I'm running the marathon on the Sunday.
Good for you.
I've done that before, and this time doing it with my team, we're hoping to get to $25,000. And if I do marathon morning, I'll shave my head at the start line.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay, let's make this happen. Because I'll be there. I'm
Yes.
part of the Rodgers team because we air it on the
Perfect.
channel.
Yes.
Let's do a little show and tell
Okay.
here before we
Okay.
run out of time. I mean, you brought your spring collection because that's what we're looking. You know, everyone's bringing in their spring collections right now.
Yeah,
right?
This is a real this is a big season for us for sure. Lots of people coming in looking for stuff to keep their kids dry.
Right.
As the snow melts in the backyards of the schools, you know, the kids are coming home with wet boots, wet snow pants. Everything is just soaking wet.
Yeah.
So these are some of our more popular items that you know the daycares are requesting.
Right.
Yeah. So to start off with, we have our Canadian supplier Kamek. They're a big help for me in my store because they actually help me with shoes on their feet.
Oh,
so they give me
excellent.
some extra discounts
Well,
when
and
I
it's great
donate.
that it's Canadian
They're
as well, right? Made in Canada,
Yeah,
right?
this boot fits a little on the narrower side, and then
Okay.
we have our big boys like the Bogs.
Yeah, these are
They're a
great.
big brand out of the States, but they're a phenomenal brand. They're one of our more popular ones. We also do Hatley, which is a great brand because they do the matchy.
Oh, I
so
see.
It's,
Yeah,
yes,
look
if
at
you
that.
like, every little girl likes her unicorns. So the splash pants, the jacket with the changing unicorns,
that's
the
adorable.
umbrella,
Oh,
the
yeah,
boots.
I see the jacket up
yes,
front here,
it's-
too.
The grandmas love to come in and buy that stuff.
No kidding.
We
I
love
can
our
imagine.
grandmas. We love
I
our
want to
grandmas.
show off this Muddy Buddy because
Yes.
this is probably what my mom and dad would have bought me when I was a kid because I was in the creek behind our house
Yes.
like 24/7.
Let me tell you, this is one of my biggest selling products, and it's the only one piece that I actually stock at my store because
Right.
it is truly a waterproof suit. We have every daycare lady will say, go buy a Muddy Buddy, and it's because kids can sit in the mud, they can roll in the water, and they stay dry. They come to the door, you just zip it off, shake it
love it.
off, and they're fully dry. This is the best $42 any parent will ever.
I can't say enough
Yes.
that I would have, if this, when I had my kids,
Yes.
if this was available, because then you don't have to keep telling your kid, oh, get out of there, get out of the mud, just let
Nope.
them play and have fun and then throw this on them and they're all good to go. Joanne, a real
good.
pleasure. Thank you
Yes,
so much
thank
for joining
you.
us. Really
Thank you,
appreciate it.
David.
We'll be back
Appreciate
with
it.
more Daytime Ottawa right after this. Don't go anywhere.